I was in the same boat because I came to the US as a student and to pursue like my dreams and hopes of actually pursuing the American dream. That makes sense. But I think a couple of realizations have brought me here, and I still haven't finished my bachelor's. And sometimes I used to wonder, like, if I took the wrong path, what would have happened if I had just stayed on the education path, if I had just went to complete my degree, because that's what I came here for. That's what I hoped I would get, and to like further my education journey, because education is and was and will always be like a vital aspect in my life. And I think when growing up, my parents instilled that in me. So I think the beliefs that you should get a degree and you should get a job was there for me, and it still is there. But I realized that you don't need a degree, and you don't need I don't know, you don't need those accolades, those titles in your life to see yourself as more and to make yourself perceive as someone else. Because when I used to walk in rooms, and I know my friends have different opinions, and I like talking to them about this. I still value education. I still am going to finish my degree, but sometimes when people put pressure on your timeline, like, when are you going to get married? When are you going to get that degree? When are you going to have a baby? And kind of like say it in a judgmental way. I think it comes from a place of love, but also they're projecting their beliefs into you, which isn't necessarily bad, but I think you should sit with what you really want in life. And this comes from like unlearning, beliefs, thoughts from your childhood, and relearning what you actually want for yourself. And I have said this multiple times, and I will say this again, that your childhood values or passions can change. You are allowed to change, right? Because you cannot have the same fashion sense, you cannot have the same style, you cannot have the same dreams. And some people do have it, those same style, passion, dreams when they grow up. But I'm saying that you're allowed to change. You're allowed to change your passions. You're allowed to change different paths, different routes, because the world is an oyster, as they say, and there's so many possibilities out there for you. So you don't have to just put yourself on a pedestal. You put yourself on put a sticky note on your head saying, I need to have a degree by 30, I need to have a kid by 30, I need to do certain things on 30. And I know, coming from a Nepali household, I digress, but our expectations of women, of daughters, children, to do certain things at certain age, and I think that pressure weighs heavy.